What's up, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's MightyFan time, and I thought I would kind of go back to the original way I was making pickup vids, and that is show them as I get them, instead of waiting till the end of the month to to put them up. Sometimes it gets a little confusing. I have to kind of remember what I picked up. Instead of doing a once a month video series, I figured I would just go back to the old way. As I get them, I'll show them. And by the way, this will be more than likely the last time you have this in the backdrop, because as you can see by the boxes over there, it has begun. The packing has begun, and within, I guess, a little over 3 weeks from now, I'll be at my new house, and I'll be making all my vids from there, more than likely. So I have a few pickups to share. This might be the last time I do a pickup video in my current house, and the next one that I might have will be at the new house. So it's a little sad in a way, kind of reminiscing, about all the different, things that went on in this house and everything. But again, with of course all the videos too. But I look forward to it, and probably the next pickup video after this will be the house. So I already had a request from Virgil to do a crib style tour of that house, and I certainly will. Once I get it in there and I get everything set up the way I want, I'll definitely do that. So by the way, I got my Cubs on. I got the Ryan Sandberg, I believe this is the 84, yeah, 1984 jersey. Cubs were my preseason pick to win the World Series over the Red Sox, and I'm hoping that does come to provision. It's always tough to make picks before a season, as you all know, but I just figured I'd go with the Cubbies this year over the Red Sox, go with the two, historic stadiums in the World Series, and, see what happens, and both have a shot, so, we'll see. But let's get right to the pickups. First one I got is an NFL, vintage NFL pickup. Got it from Ron, so shout out to him. And this is pretty cool. This is a jersey that I want to top off with a patch, and I'm going to be getting that patch on eBay. So I'll probably, after I get this jersey patched up, I'll probably do an update of it with the patch. I still have to get that Orioles 60th anniversary patch on my Authentic Machado jersey, but that'll probably be done around the same time. So this is an older vintage New Orleans Saints Jim Everett. This is a Russell Athletic vintage, authentic from back in the day. And there you see the jock tag. Really, really nice quality. I mean, the numbers on this, of course, are all pressed on, as I love, for the football jerseys from back in the day. And it's just really thick. I mean, this is like, amazing quality, really amazing quality. It's got, I believe it's vinyl pressing on there. I believe. I'm not the greatest expert at it, but I believe that's what this is. It's just a really heavy press onto there. Just really nice. The NFL logo, of course, is stitched, but everything else is pressed onto the jersey. Got the 17s on the shoulders. Got the old, I always like this logo, the old Saints Louisiana logo right there on the sleeves. And I know Mitchell and Ness, some years ago, they made the Ernie Mills and Ricky Jackson Saints jerseys, the old Dome Patrol players from that from the Saints defense those days. But they didn't make it with the gold trim on the neck. They left that out. But I got that Sam Mills, and I still like it. And I also have the older run Sam Mills with the away white with the 25th anniversary patch. And speaking of anniversary patches, I want to get the 30th anniversary patch on this one for the Saints. And because Jim Everett was the quarterback, and they wore this style jersey at home during that time, and they wore the 30th anniversary patch, which was a really nice patch. So I want to get that put on there. I know this year the Saints are celebrating their 50th anniversary. So go to the back. Got Everett pressed on. And again, that heavy kind of vinyl pressing for the 17 on the back. At least I think it's a vinyl pressing. I could be wrong. But awesome jersey. The quality is amazing. And it's a heavy jersey too. Really, really nice. Big shout out again to Ron. Really appreciate it. I'm going to get that patch put on here. And then I'll have an update of it with it. So can't wait for that. It's going to really top it off really nice. So yeah, Jim Everett. I know Mitchell Ness made his 1994 away jersey with the NFL 75th jersey patch on the jersey. That's still one I want to get someday, but you know, I saw he was selling this, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah, I always liked those old Saints jerseys, so you know, I had to get it. All right. Okay, so once again, shout out to Ron for that one. These next two just came in the mail today, and they are from the Mitchell Ness. Is still going on right now. They're doing a baseball sale, 50% off. The sale excludes the newer, new release items and the mesh batting practice jerseys, but all the other jerseys, they have some apparel as well. 50% off. The sale goes from now until October 14th. So if you haven't already jumped on it, get on it. It's a good sale, 50% off. So, you know, I really wasn't expecting to get much this month, but I mean, I couldn't pass up 50%. Plus, I got an extra 20% with a code on top of it, so it was like 70% off. So it was even better. So this one I've had my eyes on for a few years now, and I, you know, just never picked it up. I wanted to, just other things kept catching my eye. And, you know, I got that Vince Coleman white pullover Cardinals. I got the Ozzie Smith Road Gray pullover Cardinals. I have a couple others, too. I have Lou Brock, and I have Bruce Sutter in the powder blue. And I had to get this one just for another player because I love this design. So it's the Willie McGee. 1982, I believe. I want to say it's an 82. Yeah, 1982, St. Louis Cardinals. There's his name on one side, and it's got the jog patch on the other. This is a newer China run, but you know you can never go wrong with these Cardinal jerseys because of that classic logo on the front. 51, everything. This is actually all chain stitched, of course, for the Birds on Bat logo, and the Cardinals as well. And the 51 is double stitched on the front. Go to the back, it's got McGee 51 on the back, all double stitched, no nameplate, and it's got that nice border going around the neck, and of course the sleeve cuffs too. And I don't know who passed away, but they wore this black armband that year, and I know you see this on the Ozzie Smith that they made for that year too, for the powder blue. The only other Cardinals one that I don't have from this style that I still want to get someday is that Keith Hernandez. You know, just to complete the set. Maybe someday I'll grab that, but, you know, really wanted this one. I've wanted this one for a number of years. I just didn't get it for one reason or another, but I did now. So. One more. So shout out to Pistol. I know he's looking forward to the playoffs to get going. It's been a few years since my Phillies have been in, but I do miss it. I really do. Those were some great years back then. I know we took care of his team a couple times. And the NLC, he still hates the Phillies, which I find funny because for most of my life the Phillies have been horrible. You know, and they had one patch where they were good besides the 93 team, and it's like to hear someone hates them is like, okay. But shout out to Pistol, shout out to all the Dodger fans out there. You know, my friend who passed away years ago, Paul, he was a huge Dodgers fan. And anytime I get a Dodgers item, I always think of him. And I think of him for this too. So I got the Dodgers Fernando jersey, Fernando Mania. Fernando Venezuela, great pitcher back in the day. Actually pitched with the Phillies too late in his career. But this is his 1981 Dodgers jersey, the home jersey. And the story behind this one is you know, I kind of slept on this jersey when it first came out. And when I went to the Father's Day sale this past June at the Mitchell & Ness store, I kind of just saw this. It was on a table. It almost looked like it was part of a display, you know, on the table. It wasn't in my size, so I couldn't get it. But I looked at it, and I said, man, that's a nice, you know, I always knew the Dodger jerseys always looked nice, but it's like, you know, I already had a couple of them. I have Mike Piazza, and I have Kirk Gibson. So I already have a couple of the white, you know, home white Dodger jerseys. And when I saw this, though, I mean, the thing that I loved about it, obviously the big name on the back, but it's got that nice patch on the sleeve. And it's like, I saw it there. I already made my purchases, so I was holding my bags, right? My bag, I guess it was at the time. And I'm like, looking at the tail, like looking at the jersey, and I'm like, oh man, this is nice. You know, it's like, if I already didn't make these purchases, I probably would have, you know, asked them about it. As it turned out, I did forget to ask them if they had this in my size, but it is what it is. I got a better deal on it now anyhow. So, so here it is. It's got the Dodgers on the front, all single stitched, 34, of course. Got the jock tag, one side, just as it is with the Willie McGee. It's got the 1981 Fernando Venezuela. And this patch is just crazy, man. This is a nice patch. I don't know exactly what that patch was for. I forget if it was like, I don't even want to take a guess. I don't know. So if someone can tell me what this patch was for, I almost want to say it's like, it almost looks like United Way, but I know it's not that. That it's like, it's at the Olympics, or I don't even know, but it's nice. It's a really nice patch. And like I said, I saw this patch on it in the store, and it kind of drew me to it, but I didn't pick it up then. And the other thing I love is this big name on the back. Venezuela, all double stitched, because it's got the white outline, if you guys can make that out, right there, and the 34 as well as double stitched on the back with that white outline. I know the white on white always kind of is hard to pick up, but trust me, it's there. Button down, of course. Yeah, I mean, the Dodger jerseys always look so classic, right? And this was a great picture back in the day. You know, did some great things with the Dodgers. Of course, brought a lot of excitement there when he was pitching and everything. But, yeah, Fernando Venezuela, Los Angeles Dodgers, 1981, jersey, home jersey. So that's it. There is no more. 3 jerseys, short and sweet. Well, as short as I can make it. I know I usually go long. But thanks, as always, for you guys for watching this vid. There'll be other pickups to come. Probably the next ones. The next one, I should say, will be when I'm in my new house. And, of course, the next pickup you'll see is that house. But after that, we'll start getting the jerseys going. It's almost Black Friday, you know. And then, of course, a couple months after that, it's going to be the winter sale, 2017, at the Mitchell & Ness store. Looking forward to that. Like I said, man, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers. Of course, all the groups on Facebook out there. All my fellow Jersey heads, family, friends, fellow DVNR members, anyone I'm forgetting. As always, this is Mighty Fan. Could be the last time you see me in this house with this backdrop, or any other backdrop in this house. So we'll see what the future holds, though. I still got about 3 weeks to go, so you never know. But yeah, barring any crazy eye-popping deal on something, you're probably not going to see another pickup vid for me until I move into the new house. But the Season of the Fan series you'll still see in this house, but for the next few weeks. But after that, it's all going to be from the new Mighty Pad. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for watching. As always, this is Mighty Fan. Until the next one, saying peace. I'll see you then. Take care.